Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Make sure you put your comments in the comment section. I will be checking. Just keep it respectful. No disrespecting. Let's get into this video by Dating Right. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel before you go subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to mine. This video is, it's going to be a great video. All right. Let's get into it. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
I want you to pay attention to what this guy does when his woman gets approached by another man.
Is that your brother?
No, that's my boyfriend.
Oh!
I just thought you looked cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Thank you.
my bad.
I mean,
You feel me? I can still get your number.
you're not gonna say nothing?
What do you say? It's you. It's you.
I mean, so you don't care? Like, he's talking to me, you're not gonna say nothing?
Most
Now
guys
listen, this has to be a skit because how does the boyfriend not see somebody recording him? This isn't your boyfriend. And I'm gonna give a little bit of like, you know, to Buddy defense. What if he's just not confrontational? And in that situation, I think it is actually the woman's, you know, role to reject the guy. Now, if the guy starts to get disrespectful, then I intervene. But I think it's real cool and real calm and collective and player-like for your woman to be like, matter of fact, don't even say nothing. Yeah, why are you giving him too much energy, even by turning around? He grabbed your hand. This can't be real. But at the same time, who am I to say that I wouldn't say something as a man? I don't know. But I think it looks player when your girl is like, man, back up. You see my man right here. Why would I ever? Yeah, go in on him.
guys would jump up, start lashing out. That's my woman. Back the fuck up. But no, why waste your breath? Instead, he does something every man should do. Let her choose.
I care.
Asking for my
What
number,
do you wanna
you're
say?
not saying anything.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
No, you're the man. You're supposed to say something.
I'm supposed to say something right now?
You're the man.
What if I wasn't here?
Honestly, like,
Okay.
you can get my number. Don't worry about him.
Okay, here you go.
What if I wasn't here and he got his answer? She would fold right there on the spot if he wasn't there in the first place. Listen, if she really liked him, she'd run her ass behind her man, letting the other guy know she is loyal. She has someone. She isn't going. But the fact that she used this situation as a reason to give him the number and told him, don't worry about her man, only confirmed one thing. She was a damsel in distress.
I know this video is staged. It has to be. There's no way homie is this bold. But I'm going to say this. Even in the stages of talking to a girl, if you out with her, there are still boundaries. There's still this level of respect that has to be in place. You can't be on a date with a woman, another man walk up and he's able to get this much out of the girl that you're with. If she's giving another man this much attention, even in the dating stages, it says a lot. It says to me about, you know, it says a lot about her having respect for you. Because even though we're not together, yeah, but this is a date. And if I'm taking you out, I'm paying for it. You know what I mean? I thought this out. I had this plan for us. You would think that there would be some level of respect had for me. Now, what you do when I'm not around, that's cool. That's different. But this lets me know your character.
Waiting to fail this test.
Now that man handled that 100% the right way. Never get emotional over a woman, especially when it comes to a man approaching her. And he said the right thing about
never get emotional, but as a man, stand your ground. You know what I mean? Because if she says something and he says, well, we can't, like if she decline or if she rejects and he's persistent and he continues to push and push, now it's like, okay, hey, excuse me, brother. No disrespect at all. You know what I mean? Try to actually hash it out in a respectful manner, but don't let no man be pushy trying to get at your woman. That's crazy.
Her know, what if I wasn't here? Do what you would do if I wasn't here. She's a grown woman. That man ain't gotta defend you. Men are supposed to approach women, right? He would have done it if the guy wasn't there. That man handled that 100% the right way. Don't get emotional and put yourself at risk. Let her handle that like she would have handled it if you wasn't there.
Real.
This man looked like the rest of today's men out here who have totally checked out of the dating scene. We're not tripping over these women no more.
And
man wants to get married, he's only getting married truly for one reason. Because let me be honest with you women, the men can work and provide for themselves. He doesn't need your salary like that. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex, because he can get sex from multiple women. They're giving it out. A lot of them can cook and clean. Their mother taught them, or they can pay someone to get it. The culture is telling them these women do not get married. So why would a man go past what the culture is telling him and choose to have a wife? Because with a wife, you can now have love, nurturing, support, affection. This is what he can't get from a roommate. So if that is not what you're leading with in your relationships with men, this is why your husband is now pulling away, because in the beginning you gave him those things. But as you got into the relationship, you got bitter, resentful. You start seeing his flaws, start counting that against him. You start measuring him against other men, and now you're pulling back on the love, the affection.
But I learned younger, like, a woman can just up and dip.
Yep.
So all I can do is be preoccupied with what's gonna help me and further me in life. Because back when I was focused on loving and being a good nigga and being so lovey-dovey, that's when a motherfucker could fuck you over. Now you the man. You
Exactly, and that's why you place yourself in a position where whether a woman walk out of your life or not, you're gonna always be good. See, this is why it's never good to lean on a woman. Never allow that woman to become your kickstand, so to speak. You know what I mean? Or you be the bike and she, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get the metaphor, or like a crutch. You know what I mean? Basically, what I'm saying is never allow somebody to be the person that holds you up, because you'll always fall short, because their intentions will be their intentions no matter what. It's going good, it's cool, it's good. But once it go left and they chasing after something that ain't got nothing to do with you, or they just want to move on because it's boring, or you know what I mean? Or they feel like they'll come up with something, some reason, and then you'll start to sink and they'll be elevated. So it's always good to find your place, chase the things that you want to chase, and you'll always be happy with self.
Nice. That's when motherfuckers be like, yeah, they'll leave you. I'm dead serious. They'll leave you. So that's why I'm to the point now where it's just like stay focused on your grind.
And that's today's reality for a lot of men. People may call that insecure thinking, but it's true. As soon as you start putting that woman in your life on a pedestal and start focusing on her, it's super interesting how dry her vagina will feel regarding you. And at that point, that woman will lose interest and leave you, or eventually start cheating on you. So that's why a lot of men avoid relationships, because they know eventually what the outcome will be.
What has been your biggest financial mistake?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay. In what way?
Vacations and, just dinners. It was a good experience, so lesson learned. I don't think I'd change much.
Lesson learned. So now just pay for less vacations and dinners?
Yeah, stay single.
Stay single.
This might be one of the most realist tweets that I have ever seen. Because I'm gonna be honest, I said this before a long time ago, but now someone said it and it's gone viral. But I truly believe that most men actually don't like going on vacation.
We don't like going on vacation. And I'm gonna tell you why. Men, we don't like fun when we feel like stuff is not done. Things gotta be complete in order for like real men though. I'm talking about real men. In order for us to have fun. So for the most part, women really, they catch us on at the wrong time.
Listen, just hear me out. The idea of going on a vacation sounds good. It sounds fun. It sounds relaxing. But vacations are not always sunshine and rainbows.
I'm not gonna lie, vacations are super, super fun until it's time to come back. It's like you be on this high. I think you in your mind, you are out of reality for a moment. And reality starts to sink back in. It's like, dang, now reverse it though. Now imagine taking a vacation and that's your reality. And coming back home, it's just one of them things, it's just regular. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like even being back home is a vacation, but being on vacation is vacation. But it's reality. It's like, this is really life. I get to do this easily. But if you got bills back at the crib, it's like, oh, I'm going to take a vacation to get away from the bills and all of the stress and all of that. Not realizing once you leave that vacation and come back, it's here. Y'all ever felt drained coming back home? You ever felt exhausted? Those are the same reasons why people go on vacation, because they feel drained. They feel exhausted. They feel like they need a getaway. It's like, what are you running from? But definitely have your ish in order for sure, because it's going to be tired and it's going to be a headache.
The reality of vacations is this. They require a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of energy. And what I've actually noticed in my life, women do not mind spending the money and going through the hassle of taking a vacation. Get on the plane and find the spots you want to go on your vacation. But for men, we don't really want to do all that. Now, to be 100% honest, yes, vacations are nice. But as this tweet says, 3 days is plenty. After 3 days, I've seen enough. I'm good. I want to go back and make some more bread.
Y'all gotta chill. Like, we don't mind spending none of that. It's about, like, if we got plans in our hands and we trying to get something done, get out the way, sweetheart. That's all. So we like vacation. It's just that it gotta make sense. You feel me? Like, if I'm going on vacation and the vacation costs like 10 racks, I need 70 racks in my account. You get me?
But most importantly, men mostly.
That's facts. I don't think you should be draining yourself financially to go on a trip, because your mindset is going to be so locked in on your finances. It's going to be tight. You're not even going to completely be able to enjoy your vacation because you're so stressed out on, dang, it's $20 to go here. You know what I'm saying? Or this club going to be $50, $40 at the door. Oh, this meal going to be $100 plus. You go to other states, it's way more expensive. I live in Arkansas. Things are a lot more affordable than if I go to Miami, if I go to New York, if I go to Cali, heck, even if I go to Houston or Dallas. Things are going to be way more expensive. So in my mind, I'm not going to go out there and not be prepared to pay that and not have the finances to be able to be like, okay, I can have a good time. And then if I go on vacation with a chick, you best believe you not, hey, we going half.
Trip about vacations because the man know he's gonna be the one flipping the bill and paying all the expenses. Let's say if a man got $20,000 saved up in the bank and his girlfriend want to go on a $5,000 vacation once every 60 to 90 days, after about a year, that's going to affect that man's savings. And especially if he's saving towards a particular thing like a home or starting a business. To sum it all up, it seems like when men get in a relationship, the woman's number one job is to take all that man's saving away from him. And that's why men avoid relationships long enough where a woman is asking for a vacation. A lot of us are just gonna go ghosts.
See, that's why a lot of y'all need to stop trying to impress women so much with finances. Y'all are trying to go above and beyond. Now, it's cool to buy little gifts here and there. It's cool for dinner dates and all of that. I'm not saying that. But when you go above, yeah, you can't do that. You going above your spending means, trying to impress somebody that you don't even know is going to be there. You heard homie say the worst financial decision he ever made was a woman. So you going above and beyond. And then it's like, okay, is that a fair exchange? Am I going to be able to receive what I'm given? If not, then no. Again, ultimately, you are going to completely exhaust yourself.
This is why men are not committing. Listen to this.
I'm gonna call like the third guy on my fucking list and then just get his ass to PP. I'm gonna tell him that I was emotionally abused, because that's emotional abuse. Are you really fucking telling me? First of all, I'm using topology, okay? T13. This shit's good. Oh, it feels so good on my fucking skin. Oh my god. As good as it feels when they fucking send money.
And where are your lips?
Okay, a man's value is not attached to his money, obviously, but I'm not here to fucking perform for you. You're the one fucking auditioning, so your job is to fucking give me what I want, because what you want is to procreate with me at the end of the day. You want my coochie hoochie. You gotta earn my coochie hoochie, okay? You gotta earn it. And I'm not giving you access. Why would I give you access? What is this, a fucking, I don't know, club? You think you can just pay fucking $20 cover fee and then you get in and you can just walk on any floor? Bitch, no. This isn't even a country club. This is a different type of club, okay? This is an exclusive club. You don't get to come in here. Bitch, no. Man.
B. Like, what? I think the most irritating thing is for a woman to call a man an N-word or a B. It's just super unattractive. But this right here just let y'all know what these women are truly thinking about y'all. And it's so great that they make videos like this, because these are the things that are said behind closed doors about you and you don't know it. This is why you'll have women storing your name under phone bill, under dinner date. You know what I'm saying? Because they know y'all gonna pay the fee. You end up being a buster. You end up being a fool dealing with women like this who foolish. And then both of y'all just goofy, just two goofies together.
First of all, we don't accept applications, all right? I will say that we do.
You see how insufferable and annoying she is. And this is what, these are the choices for you, gentlemen. Okay? Observe, gentlemen. Use with the proper head. Okay? Don't use your downstairs head. Okay? This modern Western liberal woman, this is clown behavior. While her ass sitting there put makeup on. You cannot make this shit up. Okay?
Have you ever felt understood? My natural response is no. I think.
I hope you're okay. This is a little thought for today. I have been traveling from California to Seattle and have had a marvelous time. But you know what? I realized just traveling from Atlanta to California, it's a worldwide problem. But do you guys understand that women, really great women, degreed up women, whatever, got it together, they don't want to get married. Do you guys get that? They are tired of men that aren't healed, tired of men that don't know what they want. They play games. They are inconsistent about being inconsistent. They are emotionally unavailable. They lie. They're talking to millions of women. They have no idea what they want. And they are not, they want you to give of yourself, but they don't
Men just want to be successful, and I think men just want to do what they want to do on the time that they want to do it on. And if you just want to live a life of being a player, or you know what I mean, just a person that wants to venture out and enjoy multiple different women, as long as you're being safe and as long as you can financially handle that, there's nothing wrong with that. I think women don't like the fact that men know what they want, and it's peace. And maybe sometimes it don't involve just being with one person, or maybe you're just not the woman that a man want to be with. See, a lot of y'all make these wild, broad statements like, "Oh, men are nothing anymore. Men don't want." No, it's not that. I don't think all men are saying this. I don't think all men believe this. It's a lot of men that are married. It's a lot of men that are in relationships. A lot of men that love. But you have a large majority of men that are realizing that women are not worth it. And they just like, I won't accept that anymore. I'm chasing my money. I'm chasing my career. I'm going after what I want to do. I'm doing my content, whatever it is. And I don't want no headaches. I don't want anybody to get in the way, because as soon as things go left, I'm left by myself. So why not make sure I'm straight by myself and make sure I can stand on my own too and just have fun? It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating to hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.